Take that nice conscious deep breath now. That's all you have. Take it. Take it now. As you breathe, breathe consciously. Feel your breath in the depths of your being. Feel it, for it is what is governing you. Your breath is your substance, your sustenance. So breathe it in now and rely on it. It is reliable. Your breath is your consistency. It is always there as you, for you, supplying you with the energy and the vitality that your body needs to function. It's all in your next breath. Do not underestimate the power of your breath. Do not overlook or diminish the value of your breath. Now than ever, more than ever, we are being asked upon. Being asked to trust our breath, to love our breath, to know that our breath is our God, to know the truth about us. And that truth is your next breath, your spirit, your God. So breathe now. This routine that I share with you every morning is a foolproof routine. It is a routine of filling up before you go on the journey. It's a matter of energizing yourself before you take on any task. It's a routine, it's a habit that guarantees that whatever comes to you will be dealt with adequately. That all of your issues and turmoil and chaos will be transformed and converted into happiness and peace. This is a guarantee your breath has for you. It is your lover, and it loves you. This is your guarantee from your breath to you that you will never be lacking of anything, for it has everything that you will ever need. Your breath is your guarantee, for without your breath you have no life. So trust your breath now. Love your breath. Glorify your breath. It is your God. It deserves that honor. It wants you to put all of the pressure you can on it because it's trustworthy. Your breath is up to you and everything that comes to you. So get into that habit of taking time out throughout your day, of filling up with your breath. Take the time necessary to reorganize yourself, to refurbish yourself, to reinforce yourself with your breath, because only your breath alone can refurbish your body and your mind. Your breath alone can restore your energies. Your breath alone can remove the cataracts of ignorance from your mind. Your breath alone can heal and refresh and restore you and rebalance you and keep you in tip-top shape. Your breath is everything to you. So let your breath be what it is to you. Be conscious of it. Glorify, honor, praise your breath as your God, because it is. You have no time for anything else. No debates. Just breathe on your debates. Just breathe. And if you do that, if you just breathe consciously and allow your breath to lead you and guide you, the guarantee of your breath is happiness, or your breath is your happiness. But you cannot experience the happiness if you don't breathe consciously. Your breath is your health, but you cannot experience the health of your breath, the health that your breath wants to deliver to you, if you do not breathe consciously. Your breath is all of the wealth you will ever be able to handle, but you never feel that unless you breathe consciously. How important is conscious breathing? How important is conscious deep breathing? It is all important. Your breath is your source of freedom. You never feel free if you're not breathing consciously. So just breathe consciously and enjoy the freedom that only your breath can deliver to you. Your breath is your wisdom. So if you want to experience your wisdom, all you have to do is breathe consciously. Do this routine daily. Always breathe consciously. ABC. Always breathe consciously. And there is nothing, no issues, no situation that will ever be able to overwhelm you. Doesn't matter what the appearance might be, your breath can take care of that. Doesn't matter what the size of the mountain is, your breath can reduce it to the molehill that it is to your breath. So allow your breath to sweeten you now. You have to take that breath for it to do the job of sweetening you. Yes, you are not complicated. Our breath knows our ins and outs. It's a satisfier of all of our needs. But you have to breathe consciously and allow your breath to do the rest. Your breath is your satisfaction and your security. It has always been, and it will always be, and the routine is always the same. Breathe consciously. Allow your breath to do what it needs to do, and you reap the benefits. Benefits of conscious deep breathing are truly enormous, and they're all yours, just for the act of breathing consciously. But today, honor your breath, sing your chorus. I am breathing. I am breathing. Consciously, consciously. For conscious breathing makes me happy. Conscious breathing makes me healthy. Conscious breathing makes me wealthy. Conscious breathing makes me free. Conscious breathing makes me wise. Conscious breathing makes me sweeter. Conscious breathing makes me more secure. Conscious breathing makes me more satisfied. Conscious breathing makes me harmonious. Conscious breathing makes me sober and sane. Conscious breathing simply makes me happy. If you want to be happy all day today, just stock up on conscious deep breaths and allow those breaths to run your life. They have been doing a great job so far. Just allow them consciously. Excuse me. Allow your breath to do its job consciously, for it knows its job. Your job is simply to breathe consciously. So do that. Practice until you perfect it. Practice, practice, practice breathing until you begin to breathe consciously. You're breathing autonomically now, but you want to breathe consciously because your breath is your standard bearer. Your breath is your pilot. Your breath is your deliverer. Your breath is your saver. It saves you from all of the confusion around you. So we turn our minds now to our friends in Europe and we see their breath as their salvation, their breath as their peace, their breath as their end to the war. All of our friends and family, because we're all connected by the one breath. So your breath, as you breathe for them, has an impact on them. So let's breathe for them. Let's breathe for all of Russia. Let's breathe for all of Ukraine, all of Europe, all of the NATO countries, all of the countries that are supported by the same breath. The breath does not know the difference in its expressions. All of Africa, all of Asia, all of America, North and South America, all of Jamaica, all of the Caribbean. Let us just breathe for all of us because our breath counts. Our breath is the only thing that truly counts. And if you disbelieve me, stop breathing and see what happens to you. Our breath is our only reality that counts. So breathe consciously now and allow your breath to unify and strengthen and open our eyes and enable us to see that all of us are the one breath, breathing consciously forever. I am energy. I am energy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am energy forever. You are energy forever. Yes, we are. And if you're concerned about appearing to be sophisticated, this is not a time for sophistication. This is a time for conscious breathing and allowing our breath to liberate and invigorate our inner children, for they know this deal. They know the deal. They know what you are. They know that you are your breath. So breastfeed them, for they are Have fun.